Hey everybody, in today's video, I'm going to walk you through how to use the stopwatch feature on your Timex Ironman model T5K195 watch. I love the ruggedness of this watch. I love the look of it. If you're really into running, I wouldn't recommend this model for the stopwatch feature. There's other Timex watches out there that have a lot more features with regards to the stopwatch. You'll see this one's pretty basic and it's a little bit clunky the way they designed it, in my opinion. We're going to press the mode button. It's the bottom left button one time. That will take us to our chronograph stopwatch feature. And it's really pretty simple if you're using a basic stopwatch functionality. I can press the start split button down here at the bottom middle. That starts my stopwatch. If I simply wanted to stop it, I could press the bottom right button to stop. While it's stopped, if I press start again, it resumes. So your stop is basically a pause/stop. While it's running at any point, you can press the start split button and that will give you a split time. So the top value currently for me is my lap time. The bottom value is my full stopwatch time. It'll sit on that screen for a few minutes so you can look at your lap time and then it will resume. So now we're seeing at the top my lap number 2 value, and then the total time for the race that we're doing, or the stopwatch value that we're doing, is down here at the bottom. I can do this as many times as I want to. So again, let's say I've been running, I'm on lap number 2, doing pretty good. Just hit lap number 3, I'm going to press start and split. I can look quickly at my lap number 2 time and my total time for the race, and then it will continue on and we will see, so far I'm at 12 seconds for lap number 3, and then my total time is down here at the bottom. And you can continue that for as many laps as you need to. Not sure if there is a lap duration, but most Timex watches, you wouldn't have to worry about expiring your number of laps. When you are done with the race, I should mention, while it's running, you can press the mode button. You can go to any other mode. You'll see this little icon up here. It's a little stopwatch that lets you know that you have your stopwatch running in the background, but you do not have to stay in the stopwatch mode. Once I'm done with the race, I can simply press stop. Now what it's going to do, this is where it gets a little bit clunky, is it's going to show me what my current value is. So I'm on lap number 3, I'm at 48 seconds for lap number 3, and I'm at 1 minute and 36 seconds for the full race. If I wanted to check out all of my other lap times, I would press the set recall button at the top left, and now I can go back and look at the entire race. Lap number 1, that was my time. Here was my full time for the race. Lap number 2 was 30 seconds. Again, here was my full time for the race. Lap number 3, top was my time, bottom was my value for the race. We can actually flip these. I will show you how to do that in a second. Where I said it's a little bit clunky is you have to get out of the recall screen in order to go do anything else. If you try and press the mode button, it takes you to format. You're like, what's going on? Press mode button again, it takes you to this, and you get kind of in this like loop of what in the world am I doing here? So what I would recommend at this point is simply press set recall again. You'll notice it says done. That gets you out of that set recall screen and gets you back into your chronograph screen. You can leave this value here. This watch only stores your most recent workout. There's other ones that would let you store several days worth of workouts, but this one, if you want to start another workout, you would have to reset this value and you would lose that history. If you wanted to reset it, you would simply press, notice if I just try and do reset here, it gives me a quick message. It says hold to reset. If I want to reset it back to zeros, it's back to 0. Once I do that, I no longer have any history. So the other thing we could do, I mentioned that you can change your format. If I press set recall, while it's stopped, there's an option that says set, and you'll see this blinking value. Just like we looked at before, my top value is my lap, my bottom value is my split. If you want to change that, you can simply use either of the buttons down here and we can flip that. So now my top is going to be my split and my bottom value is going to be my lap. Once you've got it set the way you want, simply press done. And now if we start the stopwatch, it's kind of flip-flopped. So whereas before that was my lap time and the bottom was my chronograph time, now the bottom is my lap time and the top is going to be my full stopwatch time. And we can see that here. It's really just a matter of preference. Which way do you like viewing it? again, it works pretty good. Not a whole lot of bells and whistles on it. Again, there's other Timex Ironman models out there, even non-Ironman models, that have a little bit more bells and whistles with the stopwatch, but that's how you use it on the model T5K195. I hope the video helped.